Maybe? This is getting a little personal here.
Be alright. Oh, well that's good. I'd like you to hug me and touch my hair. Touch my hair! I don't even remember the feeling of that anymore. But I know it was really comforting. I wonder, what would it be like to have hair again? Could it be blown in the wind? Would it be fluffy?
Oh my god, she's so fluffy!
It makes me think of Ryu Jaehua, my husband's wife. She'd comfort me and brush my hair. But when I try to think about it, I just don't remember what it felt like to be touched like that. I really want to, though. I don't want to be stuck behind a computer screen forever. I want to remember what it's like to be touched.
She reaches her hand out of the computer to touch you.
That was so touching.
Okay, so I think it's a Sable AI.
Warning, the ship is currently running in emergency power mode. Non-essential computer use quota in effect. My apologies for the trouble.
Yune.
Yeah.
Yune.
Well, that's her name.
Yeah.
A.
Can we,
like?
Should we disable her because the power is like running low? You could probably kill her.
That'd be so mean. No, we can't kill her. If the power runs out, the ship just goes out for a bit. I think.
So what do we do? Do we just say bye to the audience then?
I don't know.
We do,
This
because
is really
it's meant
weird.
to be played once every day.
Is it? No, it's not. There's 3 days till we arrive, and we only had 25% power when we came on, so we'll have 100% when we get back on tomorrow. Or not essentially tomorrow, but get the idea. I don't
Let's
know.
just cheat.
It is linked with the real-time clock, so
Let's just
Oh,
cheat and put the clock 5 hours in the future.
because that won't fuck up all of my programs on my computer by changing my clock 5 hours to the future. That won't disable my fucking security essentials or anything.
Oh my god.
All right, let's read the last documents we extracted.
Alright.
Then we'll call it a night. How's that? That reasonable?
Alright. Yeah, that's reasonable.
Okay.
Nah.
Nah, Patrick's just gonna go jump off a cliff and go to the moon.
Oh wait, hold up.
Yep.
I went to the wrong one.
Because you jump off a cliff to go to the moon.
Well, yeah, in perfect logic, if you jump into a reflection of the moon in the water, it's sent to the moon. It's like a portal.
M2. Here we go. So cool. Meijine. Meijine.
Meijane.
Meijine. Dear Diary. Today was such an awesome day! I had to work at the family's stall in the
Oh
market
my
again,
god.
and that super pretty woman came by to get
Oh
flowers
my
again.
god. You're loving
I
this
made
so
up
much.
my mind this morning that if she came back this week too, I'd say more to her than just welcome and the price. And this time I really did. She was super nice to me. Oh god. Welcome, I greeted her when she showed up at the same time she had for the past 3 weeks. The usual then, miss? Oh hey, scrolling's much easier now. I think LG might have been bogging us down. I can't have this many people viewing my screen. People.
Oh my god. No, it's fine, it's fine. Can we just kick LG off for this? No, he's
No,
gone.
he's gone, so that's why it's better to scroll.
Okay.
Yes, please, she said in a really gorgeous voice. It's a little bit husky and really pretty. And oh,
Girly
speaking
Monte
of pretty,
girl.
I figured out why she always looks so glamorous. It's because she really is an actress. I bet she always plays like really cool characters. She could do so well. But I didn't find out right away, so I didn't know how far out of my depth I was yet. While I was cutting the stems of the flowers she always asks for, I tried to think of something to say. So, I guess you really like camellias, don't you? They're really pretty. I think they seem to suit you. I babbled, unable to think of anything coherent in time. Hmm? She asked, and suddenly I got really tense. Did she think I was an idiot? Did I just make an idiot of myself babbling like that?
Oh my god.
I was sure I had, and she was judging me harshly. I think I
Judging!
blushed. I think I blushed a little, but then she smiled at me. Oh my, no, they're not for me. I don't think they suit me at all.
Audience,
I bundled the flowers. I bundled the flowers and handed them to her, avoiding eye contact, not saying anything. I'd done enough damage, I thought. Then, when she took them, she held them up beside my face, and I got a close look at her hand. Normally you couldn't see it because of her really long sleeves, but oh my gosh, they were really pretty too. And really clean and smooth looking, and pretty much the exact opposite of mine. She even had really bright red nail polish, and I was really envious of how cool she was. I was still trying to avoid eye contact, but she stared at me, as if she was sizing me up. Yes, I think camellias go far better than contrasted with cute flowers, personally, she said. See? Perfect match. Huh? Oh, I murmured in confusion. But then in a couple of seconds I realized she was talking about me. Oh my gosh. What a cool line. Wasted on me? I definitely know I blushed more at that and looked away. I was completely out of my depth. And I knew she knew it, and was playing with me. Thanks, I said quietly. There was a long pause where I didn't want to say anything more and embarrass myself, and definitely didn't want to look up, but she just kept standing there. I wondered why she was doing that and considered it was entirely just to make me squirm. Was this revenge for saying anything at all? I should have said nothing, I thought to myself. Then...
What if she was doing it just because she thought it was cute? Jeez. Think about that.
Then I wouldn't be embarrassing myself in front of such a cool person. Why won't she go and let me wither away from shame on my own? Why didn't she go, I kept thinking. Pardon me, she said, but how much money do I owe you? And that was the moment I just turned completely and totally red. Oh my gosh, I just wanted to die of embarrassment right there on the spot. I could not have been more embarrassed. Sorry. Just a second. That's 10 silver, please.
Okay.
Sorry, I stammered.
Wow.
And then I had a second crazier thought. If I couldn't be any more embarrassed, then what did I have to be afraid of? So, who are the flowers for then? I asked, forcing myself to look at her. Someone important to you? She paid me and shook her head. Well, I suppose he's a good friend, but it's hardly what you're thinking of. They're for a play we're running. The actor who performs opposite of me needs to wear his hair for the third act. It's just not the same without real flowers. If you use fakes, you'll lose your sense of playful elegance. It's awfully important. Oh, I said, not really sure what she meant by that last part, but I didn't really want to admit it. So, you're an actress then? It was unexpected, and I wasn't surprised. She was certainly pretty and calm and way cool enough to be one. I was even more amazed that someone like that could be talking to me. So out of my depth. I am, she said, managing to make it sound cool. So dramatic, just like an actress would, I guess. Are you a fan of the theater, then? I turned blank. What could I say? No, sorry, just a peasant. I could never afford that. Crossed my mind, but that would just be too much, and I really wanted to impress her. Or at least, not make her turn away in disgust.
Looks like Yune's taking a liking to her.
Yeah, she likes her. She says she's cute. I tried to think of something. I don't know, I said honestly, but I do like dramas. Well, they're not an awful lot like that, she said, but it didn't sound too dismissive. And I couldn't have been more embarrassed anyway, so it was fine. Perhaps. Would you like to see our performance tomorrow night? Then, so you could judge it for yourself? You could see if we embody playful elegance with your own eyes, which are rather pretty when you look up, I might add. I didn't know what to say to that. If it's not too much trouble, was all I could think of. Hardly, she said. What's your name, dear? It's Maisonnet. I trailed off.
Maisonnet, yay!
Let's take a look at Maisonnet. Oh,
I can't even see it yet.
that's a cutie.
Oh my, that's so cute.
Click their name again in another log file and I'll remind you about them. Oh, it's cute though. Oh, that's a cute name. It fits very well. Miss Maisonnet, she said, still so cool. If it pleases you, I'll have your name be put on the guest list. It's at the Silver Eternity Theater at 7 tomorrow. I'd love to see you come.
Silver Eternity. I like that name.
Could I really turn down a request like that? No! Okay, thank you. I'll see you there, I said. Goodbye now. Take care, cute flower, she said, and then walked away. Oh my gosh, so cool! I don't really know how to deal with any of this, and I'm kind of scared to go tomorrow, and I know I'm definitely way, way, way out of my depth. But still, she's an actress, and she was nice to me despite me being an idiot at her. Oh my gosh, what an awesome day. I just can't deal with this. Even if I'm scared, I really, really can't wait to see her again. Lucky. Get chance. She's just so cool.
Oh my god. I'm just sitting here thinking about the MLP episode you showed me that one day.
MLP?
With the fan club. Remember that one?
What? Oh, My Little Pony. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Not Montegra LG Patrick.
Does Patrick
God.
still exist?
I think Patrick keeps fading in and out of existence.
Patrick?
Pat.
Yeah, I think he's still. You want to do the hairpin?
Well, I guess. Ugh.
Hold up.
See if we can read this before the power goes out
Hold
of the
up.
game.
Hold up. Hold up. Alright. Go ahead.
Okay, so I'll pause at the end of each paragraph so you can scroll. Okay.
At the bottom of the page.
Whatever.
So you can read all the
Okay.
paragraphs that
Okay.
are visible.
Okay. My performance last night must have been my worst yet. I got no less than a dozen lines wrong, including the "no unplucked flower" one, meaning that the entire meaning of my speech at the climax was reversed. To say nothing of the entire cue that I missed while I was worrying about a missing cue. To say that it was disastrous would be a dramatic understatement. It was calamitous. It's faded. It's like getting blurry. Utterly amateur on my behalf, and I have the utmost certainty that even the audience could tell. And of course, this was the performance to which I had invited the girl with the flowers from the other day. The one I was trying to impress. I would have died of shame on the spot if I could. Oh, this is the one about the girl that you were reading of.
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet.
Alright. So she's a lesbian then. Keep going.
The funny thing is we have some. Okay, utterly calamitous. I completely undermined the whole. Seems like a pedophilic lesbian. I don't know anymore. I completely
No,
undermined
shut
the
up.
whole meaning. I argue with the others, pouring myself another glass of well-needed wine. Somehow, even my co-star wasn't even taking me seriously. It's a completely complicated play. Love, nobody other than us notice it.
I guarantee it.
I guarantee. Yeah, I was looking at that to make sure I got it
It's a
right.
comma.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I can't see commas here. Okay, it's